Hey guys, it's Martin here. But I just want to give you a quick message where in fact it's probably my last before we finally escape the clutches of the EU after a long drawn out battle that should never have happened. I have to say to those who say Brexiteers have been subject to abuse since the referendum are actually wrong, because this abuse has existed for much longer than that. We were called gammons, little Englanders and even racists for simply wanting to end a political relationship that we were never asked if we wanted. It's the same Europhiles who have damaged the country immeasurably with their arrogant triumphalism and refusal to accept the democratic result. They now have the cheek to lecture us on humility when we simply want to celebrate. The people of Europe never asked for a United States of Europe. Overwhelmingly, they don't want it, nor will they let it happen either. It's not the end of the UK's membership of the EU after 47 years, because in fact the EU is only 26 years old. Even now, those blinded by the blue and yellow flag can't tell the difference between the 27 countries in the authoritarian EU and the 50 countries of Europe. Britain is the first to leave the EU, but I'm sure as anything that we will not be the last. We are a shining beacon of hope, and we've paved the way for others, once again liberating the continent from oppression. All the EU had to do over 4 years ago was to listen to the concerns of the majority of the British people and hand back some sovereignty, and allowed us to control the number of migrants from the EU. If this happened, the UK would have probably voted to remain, and most would have been satisfied. But you know what? They were too arrogant, wouldn't compromise on the 4 freedoms, took us for granted, so we voted to leave. This would have been a lot less painful had the Remoaners not stropped for 3.5 years and made it as difficult as possible. If we can't celebrate beating these people, then what can we celebrate? I think that anyone still caught Remoaning after the 31st should be exiled to the colonies. Also, anyone who accuses the whole country of being racist, thick or gammons should join them too. Democracy wins despite 3.5 years hard work by the establishment and Remainers trying to block Brexit. I wish the EU the very best of luck in the future, but I'm personally glad the UK will no longer partake in the political project to create a federal Europe led by France and Germany. Now guys, I want you all to rejoice and enjoy the celebrations. No longer shall we dream, for the dawn on the 1st of February will rise on an independent, united kingdom.